Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well, thank you for joining me. You'll be pleased to know I'm not going to talk about politics in this video. Hey, I hear you say, I don't blame you. It does get a bit tiresome sometimes, doesn't it? Well, what I'm going to talk about instead is our bills, which is what the original aim of this channel was. I saw a post online, here it is on the screen, about a £250 saving off your bills for certain residents if you live near certain, I think it's pylons. They're talking about upgrading our systems with regard to this clean energy nonsense that they keep trying to push down all of our throats. And I wonder how many people out there are going to be thinking, oh yeah, £250 off. It's a bit disproportionate, isn't it? Over the last 3 years, how far up have all of our bills gone? And I bet it's a lot more than 250 quid. There are abundant resources in and around this country that aren't getting tapped into, which can be used to power our homes, heat our rooms. They're just not being used, and billions of pounds every year are being spaffed away on these contracts to do with wind farms and everything else, most of which seldom work as efficiently as they should do to power everything within this country. Where I live, there's loads of new homes going up, hundreds. Where's the water? The capacity isn't there. They just don't get it. It's an absolute joke. It's all proportionate, isn't it? They give a little bit here and take double that with the other hand. Crazy. What about council tax? Has anyone had their bill? Well, let's call it what it is, shall we? It's a demand, it's not a bill. I've had mine through, the same old crap I get every year. And it's gone up by 5%, about 5.2 actually. That's a change over last year. And many people all over the place are struggling to pay their bills as it is. And the councils and local authorities are seeing a council tax rise as a way of getting them out the crap. But that's a fallacy, isn't it? Because if you tax the hell out of people, let's face it, they're not going to be able to afford a decent standard of living. And the usual line from a council is, oh, if you can't afford the council tax, apply for council tax benefit and it will push their welfare bill up. None of it makes any sense, does it? And more people now are turning to alternative remedies to do with council tax, looking at alternatives. Do I have to pay it? Is it really genuine? Is it really legit? And all the rest of it. Yeah, people are probably screaming black belt barrister at me right now, but who cares? It's the way everybody feels, and rightly so. When's it going to stop? When are we going to say we've had enough of it? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know many of you think like I do. It's turning into a bit of a joke. Anyway, I'm going to carry on walking up this steep hill that's making me sound like a 80-year-old out of breath, heart attack verging on. Have a look at these videos, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.